Hello everybody, welcome to my first ever Tap Mania video. In today's video I want to collect the prize from my second ever event. This is the Showboats event, and as you can see I pulled out the first place finish. That's going to allow me to unpack 25 cards, which I believe has the potential to either be a shard or a card. So let's get right into it and hope for the best here. Alright, so right off the bat, we are going to pull the event points. I was gonna get a little excited there. Alright, and we're gonna get that gold. That's good for time warp and perk points. Alright, let's get into the cards. Alright, first, right off the bat, we're gonna get that Mojo Raleigh full card. So I'm not complaining because I believe you get a bonus for the amount of stars. But Mojo Raleigh definitely not making the deck, even though I have a pretty weak one. Alright, we're gonna get some shards for Sheamus, you know. Maybe get him to 3-star. I know he has that briefcase bonus along with Seth Rollins. I know that's very useful. Let's see what we're gonna get next. Some shards for the Macho Man Randy Savage. We can take those. And we're almost at the Miz. We're almost unlocking the Miz. As of right now, Finn is my only 3-star, so anybody would be great to make this deck. We're gonna get Bo Dallas. Not too exciting. Let's continue on. Okay, we can make Bo Dallas a 2-star. He's still not going to make the team. Alright, now we have Carmella 2-star. And Sheamus is almost up to 3-star. That would be pretty great. Alright, we're going to get Heath Slater 2-star now. Get that bonus damage up. And now we're going to get that upgrade for Sheamus. I'm definitely going to look into doing that. That's great. 3-star Sheamus. It's all about the Celtic Warrior right now. All about Sheamus. Alright, we take Becky, one of my favorites, any day. We have 13 left. I'm hoping to get that. Okay, Charlotte. That seems like a pretty great pull. I'm just going to let everybody know that this is my second event, so I'm not too sure what quite is good and what's not good in terms of the cards. But I'm pretty sure no matter what I'm talking about, Nakamura is always going to be a great card. So here we go. Now that's exciting. Chris Jericho, 3-star right off the bat. It only took 14 cards to get there. I'm excited about this, especially with the return of Jericho just upon us. Definitely making the team, and definitely happy with that pull. And we're gonna get Charlotte 3-star. So this event is really gonna buff up my deck. Even though it's all the Showboats, I'm not too sure what the preferred team comp is right now, but for right now I'm just gonna go through with it, just gonna accept whatever I get. We're getting some shards for Ric Flair. We take those, you know, he's a 4-star, you know, we're gonna build up to that eventually. And little Carmella, why? And Becky, more Becky. We have that 3-star Becky, so now if I wanted to have a full 3-star team, I believe I already had that. But we don't want these weak guys, we want a big monster pull. Here we go, Nakamura. He could make the team. I'm looking for a 4-star pull. Let me see right now. We're gonna get the Miz. Alright, we are rocking this 3 stars right now. Got a bunch. I want to get. Alright, can we upgrade with him? Alright, we're really close. Alright, 2 more left. Let's hope for the best. Let's see what we can get. Here we go. That's a monster pull, honestly. Ric Flair, full card, 4-star. That's making my team. And that's gonna really open up some doors for me. Alright, so let's look through what we got here. We have a new event, new era coming. Alright, let's look at our cards. Alright, first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna upgrade this Sheamus. Let's get him up there to 3 stars here. Now, Sheamus is an interesting one. I've been talking to some people, and what you're really gonna want to do is, you know, he has everybody has their own individual skills. So Sheamus here, he's gonna have 300%, well, this is what I've upgraded him to, but he has a briefcase cash bonus. And that's gonna be really useful because you can basically get more cash out of each briefcase, and that's gonna be really good for when you hit those walls. Alright, so I went from basically nothing to everything after this. Let's see, we can also upgrade this Becky. I'm gonna definitely do that. How I'm doing here. Who else can we upgrade? Let's get this this Bo Dallas upgraded. We're gonna get all these stats that alright, I'm getting a little perk there. Carmella, got a lot of Carmellas throughout that, and that's not really too cool. Unless I could take her all the way to sure. Okay, here's something interesting. I just realized Charlotte and Ric Flair team. So Ric Flair plus 175% Charlotte sig damage. Okay, and for Ric Flair, Charlotte gives him plus 10% crit. Now these seem like honestly pretty small adjustments, pretty small changes, but I know Enzo definitely has to go, so we're gonna free swap Enzo. Having in Charlotte and Ric Flair would definitely be a solid move. And we're also gonna have a tag with not a tag necessarily, but Finn and Nakamura. So I think we're gonna switch out Kofi and switching in Nakamura for Sheamus, Ric Flair for, I believe, I have no clue who was there, Enzo, and Charlotte for Kofi. Now my problem is that I have all these showboats in my deck, but I don't know quite the strategy right now. I think right now what I'm really looking for is mainly the power. I'm going to be doing some research. I want to talk to you guys. You guys let me know what I should do with these cards, who to look for, who's the best ultimately, you know. Like, what I want you guys to do is just let me know in the either the comments below, or you know, just contact me on whatever you have me on, and just tell me what to do with these cards, because I'm trying to figure it out myself right now. And one last thing I want to do in this recording is obviously we're gonna hit that next prestige, because I have definitely hit my wall. If I could just quickly, I can't show you the standings anymore because it's gone. I was very fortunate to win that one, because I've seen some people who have been placed in matches where the guys got over to stage 1000 and stuff like that. My second place guy only got to 400, so I was very lucky in that regard. But we're gonna hit this prestige. I'm gonna be prestige 24 after this, or 23. I'm not too sure. And I know my bonus might seem a little low for that prestige. Someone else had like 100,000 by this prestige, but that's because I've been prestiging pretty fast sometimes. So I'm really trying to get to prestige 25, because there's one perk that looks like a game changer, and that is the boss timer. I'm gonna stick with my brawler for now. Yeah, that's gonna bring me to prestige 23. New bonus damage. This is the perk that I'm looking for. I really want to get this boss timer, because that's gonna, like, you know, the typical 30 seconds you get. I want to up that. I want to bring that to a minute. I want to go as high as I can with that. I'm gonna save up a few of these. As you can see, I got the player damage going like crazy. And these credits, perk points, I'm not too sure what to put them in. So yeah, guys, definitely help me out. I definitely can't wait for this next event. Definitely gonna try my best, but the algorithm might place me a little bit higher based on my successes now. Just for the video, I think I can throw myself a high flyer shard pack, and I'll see what we would get out of this. I'm gonna throw one out there for those watching me. I know everyone loves a little bit of a pack opening, so we're gonna throw in 500 gold for this one card. Could be a shard, could be a card, but let's hope for the best here. Let's see what we get. And we're gonna get Jimmy Uso, brand new card, but unfortunately he's not gonna make any bit of the team. But it's always exciting to get a new card. And Jimmy Uso, he's giving us that bonus damage, and yeah, nothing really too interesting about that Jimmy Uso card. Okay. So yeah, definitely thank you so much for watching, everybody. A few quick tips: you're always gonna have the Jerichan up. You always want that up. And if you ever hit the wall, you can always buy the time warp down here. Gives you a boatload of cash. Don't be like me, because I had a bunch of gold from achievements, and I just kept buying these perk points. And I didn't realize that the price reset after 24 hours, so I was up to like 500 per perk point, and I was just buying them because I was like, man, I really need these perks. That's why I got this so high, but then I realized that I was spending my money for no reason. Definitely keep on top of that, and you know, you don't want to waste that gold, because I mean, as you can see, it has a lot of uses. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and let me know how everybody else did in this event. Let me know how you did. And let me know if you want me to continue making these types of videos. So thank you very much, have a great one, and bye bye.